Hey everyone, it's Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation, and before I start painting a new set of nails today, how many of us are still waiting for our Slay Glam Box? And there's really today's the 22nd, so there's 6 days left in this month. Not a notification, no email, hasn't been mailed. You haven't addressed this. I know for a fact I am not the only one that has not received this month's box, which was supposed to be the Valentine's box. Well, guess what? It ain't so sweet because you haven't shipped it. And every time you ship mine out, has completely different other smaller products than what everybody else has got. Now, what I want to say is, and I'm just going to plain out say it. This is the same old tired ass shit. Same tired ass shit from a few years back, like 2-3 years ago. It's the same tired ass shit. So I'm glad that this is going to be my last box with them because I don't feel like dealing with your same old, tired ass shit. Like, if Gerard Cosmetics still has a beauty box, I think I would rather go with them. Jenna's a sweetheart, I'll tell you that much. Or go with something that, fits in a budget. But this already came out. This box for this month was already paid. Got the confirmation in my PayPal that it was paid. Where is it? 6 days left in this month and silence. The only thing I ever heard of was, you're not accepting PayPal anymore, yada, yada. Well, this was the last box for me to get with you anyway, because, oh my gosh, can I even explain, a few years back when I first started getting it, all of the bullshit. All the bullshit. Oh, I'm going to fix it, I'm going to fix it, I'm going to fix it. Girl, your ass still hasn't fixed it. Why are you procrastinating on shipping people's stuff that, oh, I have to do this on this day? The end of the month, last full ass week, and it's still not in the freaking ass mail. You haven't bothered to ship it. You haven't bothered to fill the order. You filled the orders for all your PR people. Yes, that's nice and well and good and everything. What about the people that you take our money, but you don't send the product until, oh, let me send this out because they said something about it. People are fed up with it. You're going to end up losing people because of your lack of getting the shit together and shipped at an appropriate time. Owning a business, which means you have the shipping boxes there, the labels, smack that on there, scan it, you're waiting for them to pick it up, they pick it up and send it out, except for you haven't bothered to finish filling everybody's orders. That is not great business ethics. As somebody that has owned a business, I made sure that my customers got exactly what they wanted. I used to bake for people, cakes, pastries, whatever. And I'll tell you what, if a pastry didn't come out right the first time, I redid the whole freaking thing. The glaze, the frosting, the icing, whatever it was. I redid the same exact thing and made sure that that came out perfect. Especially the homemade pumpkin cinnamon rolls. And I sew for people. Do you think that when I sew this, I'm just going to hold it and not send it to the person? No. I give the person the date of when it will be shipped. This is for a friend of mine. Give them a date in which it has been shipped, when it is shipped, like letting them know, hey, I'm on my way to the post office. I'm going to send you your tracking number. Boom. Because they know with sewing takes longer than shipping cosmetics. I'm going to tell you that right now. First, the seamstress that actually designs the piece, this is one of mine, designs the piece, has to think it through, redrape it a few times, cut that fabric, redrape it again, and which I did, and then I draped it like this, and I was like, you know what? I love this better than how I had it. So for a businesswoman's perspective on knowing how things should go for the clients, you can do better. You could absolutely do better. And this is why this will be my absolute last box with Slay Glam. My last one. That is it. I should have done one and done and just got that palette from Anne. But from now on, no more of this stupid beauty box shit where you don't even bother. Or you put it in there, you don't got no card. Let me get my water. You don't got no card to tell people price points. You don't. And a lot of people can't see without glasses. So how do you expect us to, like, let me get a drink of water, pick something up. Let's pretend this is eyeliner. And be able to see, even with our glasses on, be able to see tiny ass writing. How do you expect us to do that? We can't do that. Put a card in your freaking box. Be more respectful to your paying customers that probably can't really afford it, but gave you a second freaking chance that you know for a fact you sent that message and you never bothered to send the products. You never bothered to ship it. You used to do two things. You used to have the Slay Glam, and then you had your beat box. I believe that's what it was called. Anyway, and then this whole stupid shenanigans from the government hit. I just took a shower, so I need to brush out my hair. And then use that as an excuse. Use shipping as an excuse. Oh, December hit, now it's back. A lot of companies use that excuse. I used to, and sometimes I still do. I get stuff from other companies in California. Listen to this. They shipped out and I got it within 2 days. Holo Taco, thank goodness they're in Jersey. They'll ship out and I get it within a few days. Sephora, depends on where they have their product. I haven't used this mask yet. They ship out. Okay, there's no excuse for this. Absolutely not one danged excuse. And you know this. I don't want to hear it. Like, oh my gosh, I forgot about you. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this person. Oh shit, let me mail that out like now. You fucked up. You fucked up. I don't want your ugly ass gold digger palette because it's ugly. I'm just going to tell it how it is. I saw the picture and I'm like, that is ugly. It's ugly. The packaging is tacky. You should have thought about that. I'm an artist too. Your packaging is tacky. Let's take Jivia's place, right? Like this palette right here. That's beautiful packaging. They don't have a mirror in it. I don't mind. This is beautiful. Right here, this is gorgeous. I love it. Can do a gradation look with this. It's gorgeous. In fact, you can even use one of these as your shade to go here if you really wanted to. But half the stuff I even got from you, like these lippies, like you don't have a proper label on any of this stuff. Excuse me. I'm thirsty today. But what I'm not thirsty for is the inconsideration of your customers. Paying customers. Sure, send your PR boxes out. But send them at the same time you ship a paying customer's products. Otherwise, why are you still in business? I'm just going to say it that way. Why are you still in business with Slay Glam Box, having Slay Glam Box? That is like beating a dead horse. It just doesn't need to be there. If anything, keep your Rashabi and leave the rest alone because it sucks. Like, you're not sending shit out sucks. With that said, I'm just being honest. Because I still have a lot of like business person left in me. And I know what's right. And I know what's wrong. And I also have a lot of army left in me. I know what's right. And I know what's wrong. And it's wrong to fuck over your paying customers. Think about that.